today I'm going to show you how to get rich and steal a Brainrot. And I know that I'm not that good myself, but I'm pretty good for someone who didn't spend any money. So here's the first way. You just have to wait over here for stuff to spawn. But this isn't really a good way because it's pretty low chance that good stuff is going to spawn. But yeah, that's one way. And and a tip of doing this is to get a private server. A private server is really good because nobody can steal from you, and you can get everything that spawns. So yeah, that's the first way. So yeah, but it's not really that good. It's just only if you are just barely starting. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do from when you're starting and then to where you're really good. So when you're starting, you don't really need a private server because you don't really have good stuff, and you don't have enough money to buy good things if they spawn. So yeah, that's the first way when you're really starting. Now the second way is when you're probably gonna need to be a little bit better, and you're gonna need a private server if you want to get good stuff. So the second way is to just wait for admin abuse, and there's admin abuse. Admin abuse is on Saturday and Tuesday. So you on Tuesday it's usually at 5 or 6. But yeah, and on Saturday it's usually more early cuz you don't have school. But yeah, and you're going to need a private server because people are going to buy a bunch of crap, and especially if you don't have enough money, because if you're going to buy it and then they're going to buy it, it's going to be too expensive for you. So you need you probably more than likely need a private server for that. So yeah. And so yeah, that's the second way. And here's this isn't really the third way. This is just temporary for this little event. So I'm not going to count this the third way. This is just a little tip. You should use the fuse machine. But if you have good stuff, you shouldn't risk all your good stuff, especially if that's the only good stuff you have. So yeah, you should use the fuse machine. That's how I got this thing. But it's really bad, but yeah. And also, I have better stuff. It's in my other bases if you watched my last video. So yeah. And so yeah, here's the third way. To trade with people, so what you gotta do is you gotta leave, and then you gotta join this game. You don't have to join this one, but this is the one I usually join. Is called Steal a Brainrot Trading Plaza, and then you can find people to trade with you, but you should never join their private server, even if they say you can take the stuff first, because what they'll do is they'll either have a friend in there, or they'll go invisible while you're taking their thing, and then they will go grab your thing and then block you and then take it to their base. So you should never join their private server. You should always make them join yours. But so yeah, so you can trade with people, or you can scam, because it's called Steal a Brainrot. That's the whole point. But I don't really like to scam that much. But if it's somebody, if one of you comments and wants to trade with me, I'm not gonna scam you. But sometimes I scam with my friend. But yeah, and so yeah, that's the third way. Now the fourth way. I don't know what the fourth way would be. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. Okay, I just thought about it, and I'm so stupid that I forgot about this way. So, the fourth way is to steal. So what you do is if you're like, I suggest if you try to steal, you should have a bunch of rebirths so that you have more tools. Because if you don't have the tools that you need, you're probably not going to be successful. And people, like, if you do grab something, you're not going to have enough stuff to defend yourself from the people that's trying to hit you while you take it to your base. So what you should do is you should, like, if you have a bunch of rebirths, you're probably gonna be good. So if you're good, you should put all your stuff on alts. That's why I have all my stuff on alts. I'm still a little bit sick, but yeah. So you should put your stuff on the alts and then join some random public servers. And then what you do is you gotta get like I already did a how to steal on mobile, but this is just another one if you didn't watch that video, which you probably didn't because it only got 30 views. Anyways, so you gotta get this thing, and you need a trap too. Hold on. So the trap, I don't remember if you need any rebirths for it, but yeah. So you gotta get the traps. You can trade it in for I don't know. I don't think you really need to trade it for anything because you can just go here and place it. So you need the traps, you need the body swap, and you need the invisibility cloak and the slapper or the sword. And then also the Medusa head is pretty good too. And this same thing with this, like if you with this, what you can do is, let's say I'm stuck in here like this. You do that, and you can come in. But obviously, I can just walk like this because it's my base. So, yeah, so what you do now. Like, this is just one way. There's a bunch of ways to do it, but one way, if like there's not a bunch of people trying to steal from them and it's just you, this is like probably the best way. So what you do is you place a trap, get your invisibility cloak out, and hide yourself. Stand on it. Make sure you're standing on it. And then whenever their base reaches like 3 seconds, you should body swap them. And then let's say I body swapped. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Okay, so I'm invisible on the trap, right? And then they come. It's about to be 3 seconds. So I body swap, and then I'm in their base, and they're stuck in the trap, and then I Medusa head, and then I take their Brainrot, and then I take it to my base. But you can see that it's just my thing. So. And also, I know you can see my little screen recorder. I don't care because I don't really want to, like, what I could do is I couldn't use this little thing down here. I could do it from the top, but I don't really want to cut all the times that I do that. And I can't really do anything about that little thing right there unless I, like, put a little black thing. Like, that's going to be annoying. So, anyway, so yeah, that's the fourth way, I think. But yeah, that's that's about it. And yeah. So that's how to get rich and steal a Brainrot. If you liked the video, like if you liked watching it, then like it, like hit the like button, and then subscribe please, because like
please subscribe, yeah.
But yeah. So please subscribe and please like, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.